Hey, Cousin Internet, it's me, Cousin Todd, with Mama's Comedy Show, and with me is Cousin Megan.
She's here.
And Cousin Jason.
He's here.
And Cousin Cody.
I'm here.
Stop lying, Cody.
Cody, stop.
Cody, this is an intervention.
I know. This is the first time I've been on time for a podcast in a while.
How's everybody doing?
Good.
Good.
It's been a shit week.
Good.
Here we go.
Good to hear. Wait, did
Bringing
you break up
us
with your
all
girlfriend?
down.
No, we're still together.
Oh, she sent me a weird... Never mind. Never mind. Nah, it's nothing.
Wait, she just texted.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I just check after the show. We're doing a podcast right
Oh, wait,
now.
no.
Cody.
Actually, Todd just texted me. Sorry. He asked if you were close. Did you mean to send that to my girlfriend?
Yep.
Whoops.
She usually asks me to check in.
Yeah. While you guys are having sex, you text her, you close?
Yeah. She
Well,
says
she's
I'm
always
really-
on her phone, so.
Yeah, she says I'm really detached during lovemaking. At least that's how the text messages come across.
Yeah.
All right, so before we continue with the podcast,
We haven't even started it yet,
yeah,
bud.
we did. Remember, I introduced you.
Oh.
Remember?
there's
And then
that,
I
yeah.
found out my girlfriend was cheating on
Yeah, I
me with
forgot.
That was Act 1
Yeah, before
of
we
a
continue,
27-act podcast.
I want to remind everyone that episode, I think it was number 40 or 41 of the podcast was our first ever Would You Rather, which got really dark and really disturbing. This one is not as dark, so you're safe listening to this one.
Phew.
And
That's
it's
good.
not a Would You Rather. This one is just fun hypotheticals that I thought we would all go through.
Okay.
All right, this first one, sorry to say, Megan, you're excluded from this first one.
Because I don't have a penis?
Well, no, because you're a girl. So the first hypothetical
Nailed it.
is for Cody and Jason. Would you still jack off if when you came, it was just one big sperm and afterwards you had to fight it?
How tough is the sperm? Like, is it real tough? Like, has it been working out? Because I don't.
Most of them can't break through a little egg cell. So think about that.
But this one's big though.
Yeah. So
Imagine
Because the thing is, when you're done jacking off, you're tired. You're
Right.
not ready to fight
Yeah.
something.
He's got you when
that's
you're
a good
winded.
consideration.
You're
Is
exhausted
this a new thing? Like, it was just the way it was for ages in one day?
Yeah. Well, no. I was like, Genie just comes down and goes, "Hey, from now on, by the way, the next time."
Why is it a
The
genie?
genie.
Don't you usually have to wish this?
Yeah, but Genie sounds close to jisms. So-
Oh, okay. I'm the,
Yeah, if you
hello,
really...
I'm the
if you-
Jizz Genie.
yeah,
That sounds like a cleaning product.
that does
Jizzy.
sound like a cleaning
The
product.
Jizz Genie.
a jizz genie
From Hasbro.
comes down and says, "Hey, poof. By the way, the next time
I was like, what do you call me?
That's a British thing. Hey, the next time you ejaculate is just going to be one giant sperm, and you're going to have to fight.
No, is it giant? I'm sorry, I have a lot of questions before I can answer this. I
This
need
whole
to know.
podcast is going to be the one question.
I just need to know how tall are we talking? How big are we talking? You say giant. Is it giant in
does it
comparison?
have the mass of a normal?
Of a normal giant sperm, yes, it has the mass of an.
What's the weight? What's the weight of the?
It's like a
sperm?
thimbleful,
We'll say
but
it's
it's
a
like.
no. We'll say it's like a small baby.
Oh yeah, okay. I could
Oh,
fight
I'm
a small
be
baby.
in no mood for fighting after a small baby shaped like a sperm fights its way out of my dick.
Listen, if a
All right.
small baby came out of my dick, I probably would be exhausted and need to go to the hospital. But also, I think I could still take a small baby at that point.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
Also, could you imagine that festering in your body? That's trying to come out, and you're like, "Oh, I want to
But
check off,
imagine
but I can't."
it's still going to come out fast. Like it's still going to shoot out of you.
It's gonna rip you.
That's why I would stop masturbating. I would just put that shit inside of women.
I just feel like at that point it's going to cause itself some head injuries. Let's fight the baby-sized sperm.
You always try to
Is it like a-
ejaculate into something to slow it down first.
Is it like a cannonball? Can you just like jack off into a shredder or something?
Gravity is a thing, Todd.
just why are you pointing it straight at the ground? I'm just trying to increase my chances.
I only jack off from the tallest
Why are they
building in my
watching
city.
you? Who's watching you and asking these questions?
We all
Todd?
jerk off in front of each other.
Okay.
Boys, Megan.
Yeah.
All right, Megan, you're included in this one now.
Oh boy, thanks.
Aren't I a hero? I've now included you into something that you weren't
Wow,
included into before.
I feel like it's the 1919.
Todd paid me to clap for this moment, so.
All right. This one's actually not gross. When you die, you either cease to exist completely or you wander the earth forever, never being able to interact with anything.
That's the one.
Which do you choose?
The second one.
You would
Hell yeah.
be a ghost.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, since the first one is what actually happens, I'll take that one.
Right.
I'm gonna take the first one. I don't want to have that moment where I'm like, oh, I want to tell them something, but I can't do anything. I can't interact with anything.
But imagine how that would change your perspective on things.
You can like watch whatever you
Yeah,
want.
but you can't do anything
So?
about
You
it.
could jerk off a ghost baby.
Yeah, there you go.
and then have to fight it.
Yeah, but you couldn't even touch it, but it would touch you.
That's ectoplasm.
Can they see you? Can you say?
No.
Oh, okay.
You can't interact with anything.
Oh, that would be torture.
no.
And I agree with Jason that since that's how it kind of is, which at first I was like, my thought was, you know what? I would probably go Team Megan. I would roam the Earth forever. But then I was like, forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happens when a meteor hits the planet and everything else is gone?
Well, like not even just that. Like just how would you cope when the new iPhone came out?
Oh my God, that would suck. You just see all these people.
That's real
using it.
topical, Jason. Wow.
Yeah,
No,
but
I
have you
mean,
been- no,
hilarious.
just
specifically
Todd's.
for
Oh,
Todd.
for
Yeah,
Todd
specifically
specifically,
Todd.
yeah.
I mean, but imagine like,
Oh shit! The iPhone 40. Fuck.
thank you
I
for
would
giving
have
me
totally,
that long.
I totally would have spent $1,000 on that this year.
You said that long?
That's
We're
30
already on the fucking 11,
30,
dude.
30 years, 29 years. Oh shit. Do you
Yeah.
think I'm gonna die that soon, Cody?
Yeah.
Well, there was
Is this
no
because I was
9.
fucking your girlfriend?
Yes, I'm murdering you
In
tonight.
29 years.
What if you actually did die, and this was the last thing that was recorded on a podcast? Was I'm murdering you tonight?
Yep.
I've said it twice now, so that I'm definitely convicted.
That'll hold up in court. Just say
Well, you
it's
said,
for the
but we said
betterment
earlier
of
you
America.
weren't here earlier, so that's your alibi.
Oh, nice.
We said you were lying the fact that you were here, so that's fine. You're cleared.
Yeah, you can do whatever you
Yeah,
want.
that all makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but imagine how frustrating it would be being a ghost who can't interact with anything, but you see someone fucking up the simplest thing.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying is I couldn't, I feel like I would, there are points where I'm sure I would enjoy it, but then I think there are other points that I'd just rather rest easy.
but
have
you're
to deal with
not-
anything
you're not
anymore.
But you're not resting
No,
easy.
you're
just
done.
not existing.
Yeah, that's
To
resting easy.
To see your significant other move on.
Yeah.
You don't.
Screw that.
They're not forcing you to watch this
After
shit.
6
I'd go
months?
to fucking Japan and watch all the crazy shit going on over there. I don't know anybody over there.
My significant other is not moving on. I guarantee you, when I know I'm going,
What,
I'm
murder
taking her
suicide?
out with me. Not just her. I'm taking as many people out as I can. That's my game. We're setting the rules right now.
Oh, so how are the flying lessons going, Todd?
Okay. All right. This is actually, I really like this one. We'll start with you again, Megan.
Great.
Since you're the least compassionate out of everyone
Love
here.
that.
You can push a button, and all war and disease will cease to exist instantly.
Okay.
But humans or mankind will never advance beyond where we currently are in our science and technology.
Yeah, I push that button.
You push the button?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
It's make me stuck with an iPhone 11 for
Yeah,
40
bitch.
fucking years?
We don't need any
Sounds more like a
We
selfish
don't
question
need
that you
anymore.
came up with.
It's already to the point where it's excessive. So like, we're good. I'm good right now.
Yeah.
If we could stop war and shit, that's great.
Okay.
I'm
Is-
good with being able to get everything that I need to know instantly.
See, here's where my extra compassion comes in.
Oh,
Right.
for fuck's
Is it consistent throughout the world?
Yes,
Like
all-
so,
all mankind.
so if like in Ghana, their technology doesn't move any further than where
Nope.
it is right now.
But they can
we're
move.
frozen.
Boy.
They can move to America.
Can they? Because with technology not advancing, where's
How are
the
they
extra
gonna-
resources going to come?
How
What
are
are
they
you
gonna
talking
How are they gonna get to America?
By plane, we have
And
planes,
then
Todd.
spend time in cages. Good luck getting into America.
What?
You're locked out, bitch.
Well, Todd, are you pro-war?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I've been
But
saying that.
presumably-
Anti-buttons, pro-war.
No, but all war and disease is gone. So if they come over, then
Yeah, but what if
Don't
you
worry about
really
it.
hate someone?
But what about this? What about if an alien race lands and
Okay.
great, we're throwing rocks at them.
yeah. I mean, we're gonna be anyway. We're
And
not gonna.
presumably, some of the current technology would eventually become obsolete because we wouldn't have made new technology. So we just slowly degrade into the Stone Age. Megan,
What are you talking about? Obsolete.
Yeah.
But guys, if we
Like
really
if a
think...
If we're not moving forward at all, we
Yeah.
just stay where we are right now, and everything
Technology
is
is
fine.
staying where it is.
Yeah.
Mankind is still moving forward.
yeah, and the stuff that we have made already will eventually wear out.
I feel like if you asked us, though, in the 90s, someone would be like, no, we should probably continue the war stuff.
Yeah, in the 90s, people would be like, yeah, no, we've got AOL. Why do we need to go further?
I love dial-up. I love not being able to make phone calls at the same time.
But I do think also, we're saying, okay, diseases and wars are fine, but you still have environmental issues that you
we
can
don't have
no
the
longer
technology
deal
for
with.
yet.
Which we wouldn't harm any further by creating new fucking technology.
but the
and fucking
technology
world
that we
up
have
anymore.
now is fucking up the world.
Yeah, we don't have the
So
technology
stop
to
using
reverse
that
it.
technology.
So you want to get rid of all technology
Yes.
too?
Oh, okay. So you just
that-
want to, okay.
Okay. What was it? Escape from L.A. Was that the one where that was the villain wanted to, or no? At the very end, Snake Plissken just wiped out all technology for humankind, sent us back to the caveman days.
Sure, I don't know.
I guess my thought is if we hit that button, we're not going to get any more Call of Duties, and I think that's really where most
That's a
people
really
are
good
freaking
point.
out. Yeah,
that's a really good point. It's a good game.
All right. So
I'm sponsored by Call of Duty, guys. They've been really working with me.
just to clarify, Megan hates technology.
Yeah.
And Call of Duty.
But she hates war and disease more.
Yeah.
Disease would be the hard one to overlook, but I feel I have faith in science that we would eventually get there.
Yeah.
I don't fucking think so, dude. Shit keeps mutating at a quicker pace.
right.
Coronavirus.
Cody, we'll start with you.
okay.
Uh,
With the coronavirus?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
You've been
We got
drinking
a
it this whole
vial. Here you
time.
go.
Fuck. What a game.
You are forced into gladiatorial combat,
Yes.
but you can only choose a weapon that isn't typically considered a weapon. What non-conventional weapon would you choose?
I need something that is not a weapon. Give me like an
knife.
object that's not a weapon.
Oh,
sousaphone.
bread knife.
And something that can't be used as a weapon.
Paring knife.
Okay.
Oh man.
You gotta imagine you're fighting a gladiator
Who has
who
normal?
has a normal weapon.
Oh, I'm definitely fucked.
Is it a gladiator from now or from back then?
You mean
So, like a time travel situation?
no? You're in a
Does he know about technology?
yes.
Okay.
No,
then,
he doesn't know about technology. You can choose anything you want. The gladiator is in gladiator times.
Okay.
do they have a full mask and like armor and stuff?
Sure.
Damn it. I was gonna say pepper at first, so I could throw pepper in their eyes because
Why wouldn't you do pepper spray, Cody?
because that's considered a weapon.
That's a weapon.
It's not a weapon.
It's a weapon.
It's a
It's
deterrent.
absolutely a weapon.
It's a deterrent.
So are nuclear bombs.
Just use napalm.
North
Come
Korea
on.
doesn't have weapons.
Pepper
they
spray
have
wouldn't-
deterrence.
Pepper spray wouldn't kill you if it was enough of it, would
If you're
it?
allergic to peppers, it would.
We'll make sure that they're allergic to peppers.
Johnny Knoxville took all of he did pepper spray, mace, a taser, and he ended up saying that the pepper spray was worse than the mace and it was worse than the taser because it lingered for so long.
My brother and his friend blew pepper in my eyes at a bar, thinking that if they blew it in my face, I would sneeze like in the cartoons.
my
But I
God.
turned and it just went straight in my eyes, and I had pepper covered in my eyes, and it fucking hurt. And I was like, "Yeah, if I could do that to a gladiator, he'd be fucked."
You could choose what pepper as your weapon.
All right, great.
You gotta get close enough to him to throw
Yeah.
pepper in his face.
Yeah, that's the dangerous
Hey,
part.
before we fight, 1 second. And then he starts sneezing, and you go, "Damn it!"
Yeah, I got sand and pepper. Those are my two weapons.
All right, Jason.
I would choose a helicopter tilted at a 45-degree angle.
It's good.
But not on.
It's too soon. Too
Yeah,
soon.
just fire up that engine and stand behind it.
Yeah.
All right,
Come at me now.
Megan.
Am I allowed to say lava? It's not technically a weapon.
How do you?
Yeah,
How do
what,
you
just
throw?
you gonna splash it on him?
Yeah.
Hey, hold on just a second.
Hey, this side of the volcano is really cool. Come over.
Yeah.
Just take one more step towards the edge.
Yeah. I have in this scenario, I can make a super soaker that can withstand
Okay.
that.
You have to
so
sing
it's
So
a
you're
Creed.
making
fancy,
you're making a lava
Oh,
gun.
yeah, fancy lava
Maybe
gun.
Is what you're
feet.
doing.
It's not a
It's so
conventional
far.
weapon.
It's not a conventional weapon in as much as it cannot exist.
Right.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
It's true.
Okay. I think I would probably do something like
Oh wait, what's that hot metal shit that they used, like the mercury or whatever?
Yeah.
Like a mercury poison them.
Yeah, just give him a thermometer and
Yeah.
break it in his mouth and say,
Yeah.
swallow.
Yeah, come here. I'll throw pepper in his eyes.
Get
and
right
then
up
I'll
close
break.
to him.
No, but what is it like? How
Yeah,
they
you're
did that?
like close combat melee.
Yeah, yeah.
Guys, I'm really thinking this through.
Yeah, let me rub this in your eye real quick.
Well,
Now
I mean,
swallow.
if you're in a gladiator fight, it is close combat.
Yeah. And he's got a sword or a mace that he's swinging
Yeah,
at you.
and pepper in his eyes and goddamn mercury poisoning.
So not only is he in a lot of pain, but he's going to die real slowly with a
Yeah.
mace in his hand.
I'll kick him in the nuts a couple of times and then use his own weapon on him.
Good. There's a VR game that I have where you are fighting in combat arenas, and you can rip someone's arm off and beat them with it. That's fun in VR.
My parents tried
Cool.
VR for the first time the other night. My brother brought it, and it was very entertaining to watch.
What did they play?
Beat Saber.
I love Beat
that's a good
Saber.
one.
I think my most favorite was my mom because she was getting too into it, and she's a very stereotypical white woman
Yeah.
dancing, and it was very entertaining to watch her. She's like, look, I made money, and she was just reading off the points she had
Oh
scored.
boy.
She's never played a video game.
I just got one recently that is I don't remember the name, but it's like Beat Saber. That it's a rhythm-based game, but it's Beat Saber meets John Wick. You have a gun and you are shooting people to a beat as you're walking down a corridor. It's so much fun.
Is it like in a hospital? Or are you attached to an EKG?
Yes, that would be crank. Okay, so as far as a
He thinks
weapon,
he's shooting to the beat of his heartbeat.
I think Jason's idea of a helicopter is pretty good, except for the fact that he doesn't know how to fly a helicopter.
Doesn't
So
need
you
it.
would instantly.
You'd also have to coerce him into the helicopter just as much as you would have to coerce.
It's a defensive weapon.
it's, I think something like a car,
Yeah.
something like a car where I'm protected.
You're in a gladiator arena.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You gotta keep circling and hope he doesn't.
No, well, he can't. I mean, he could break.
I could probably hit him a couple times with a car.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get the opportunity to.
I also think he'd be scared as shit if
He doesn't
this,
know what it is.
yeah, metal dragon monster starts roaring
Yeah.
towards him.
Yeah. I called dragon. I don't know why I didn't think of
What
dragon.
about a monster truck would be good? Because then he couldn't climb it or anything.
Yeah, but I don't trust
Yeah, but
myself
how would I
in a
climb
monster
it?
truck.
Why would you want to climb it?
To get inside
You're
of the
in it
monster truck?
already.
There's like,
Yeah,
there's
but
like,
how did I get up there in the first place? If a gladiator.
How
can't
did they
climb-
get in a monster truck rally?
Well, that's how. And that's what I'm saying. Is there's a flaw because a gladiator could do the same thing.
Not on the thing. Not on the arena pitch.
You know, arena pitch.
That's
Yeah.
what it's called, right?
The arena pitch, yeah.
Pitch.
I
I
thought
don't
it
know.
was a pit.
Yeah, pitch.
No, pit.
Like a soccer
You gotta
pitch.
get into the pit and try to love someone. Ba with the ba, da bang, da bang. That's Kid Rock, guys.
I don't subscribe to him anymore.
all right. Okay,
Anymore.
this
I
one
used to be into it.
this one is for everyone, but I think the focus here really is Megan and Jason, since you are a married couple.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
I
And
feel
Cody
like
is recently single.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently.
I feel like I know how both of them are going to answer, but I'm curious to see.
Write it down and then we'll.
That'd
No.
be great for a podcast.
Yeah, it'll be
It's
super
yeah,
fun.
no, it's obvious. I
Okay.
think. Okay, so we'll start with you, Megan.
Yeah.
Jason is falling off the side of a building.
Whoops.
Okay, you
She's made her decision.
you can
Well,
you can save him
Okay.
very easily.
Great.
However, the cure for cancer is also falling off the building,
Oh.
and you can only save one, Jason
Why?
or everyone else who is possibly going to die of cancer.
Wait a second. Why is the cure for
Yeah, why is
cancer
that up
falling
there?
off the building?
Did Jason
Jason-
I
do
was
it?
juggling with it on the balcony.
Well, then
apparently.
then you get to fall.
You guys both went to the top of the building. You're like, I got some great news to tell you. I found the cure
had
for
to tell
cancer.
you this.
Whoa!
So Megan, we'll say a supervillain is holding Jason and the cure for cancer.
Okay.
And he drops them both at the same time, Spider-Man style.
Okay.
You can only save one.
There's also Batman Forever style.
Yeah, there's Batman Forever style, which is what I was thinking.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, but it was anyone with me on the Peter Parker?
Peter Pan when Gwen Stacy
when
gets
Gwen
her back
Stacy dies.
broken.
When
When
Gwen
Gwen
Stefani
Stacy didn't grow up on Never Neverland.
And then Gwen Stefani.
Sorry, I would let you fucking fall. I'm sorry.
That's already parked.
I'm sorry.
There are other ways of phrasing it, but yeah.
Yeah, like whoops.
I mean, could I get the cancer, but like look at Jason like I'm trying to get him? That's the other thing you have to keep in mind is he's going to be making locked eye contact on you as he is falling.
No, I don't think he'd
And
want
then
me
he
to
gets to
save
not
him.
interact with you in the afterlife.
Yeah, I'm sure the first thing Jason says as you pull him over is, "Why didn't you grab the cancer, you dumb bitch?"
Yeah, probably.
if
Because
he
then
try-
you know what
then
the
you let him
irony
go?
is? You know what the fucking irony would be? I save him and then he fucking gets cancer.
Well, actually, what would even be
highly
crazier
likely.
is
Yeah, but you'd have a little bit more time with him.
I feel like Jason would see that she's going to go for the cancer, and he would shoot one last sperm baby at her. And then she falls too, and then that's when I come in and I get the cancer.
Jason, do you save Megan or the cancer cure?
I'd say I attempt to save both with a cancer priority.
All right. That surprised me. I thought Megan was going to say she couldn't let you die, and you were going to say, "Oh, cancer! I'm saving more people."
No, we're humanitarians,
Yeah.
Tom.
Right? Clearly. All right, Cody.
Yeah.
Do you save your girlfriend? It's not fair to do your girlfriend because how long have you guys been together?
2 months?
Yeah.
Cody,
that
do you
doesn't
save Todd or do you save...
Wait, well,
Yeah.
no, I've got it.
count. Okay.
Cure for cancer or Cousin Francisco.
I would do one last Snapchat with him because that's our thing. Is I do a Snapchat filter and he hates it, so I would do that as I was reaching for the cancer. One final interview as he drops to it.
You falling through the air with a cure for cancer, just with a
Whoopsie.
shrug emoji.
Tell your fans, fuck you, Cody. But he's got like a little fucking hat.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
This one is an easy.
Wait, Todd, Renat or cancer?
Oh, cancer.
Okay.
But isn't there already some cures to certain forms of cancer? Do we really need more cure?
Don't destroy my fantasy.
Let's leave technology just as it is.
I already told Renette I'm choosing cancer. Don't try to dissuade me
Yeah.
from saving her. I've already planned my life beyond that moment. All right. Yeah, I already told her. I was like, oh my God, can you imagine how many women I could pick up with that story? Oh my God, yes, the woman in my life was just falling and there was nothing I could do, but I kept thinking about those orphan cancer babies that I had to save.
Orphan cancer babies.
You know what?
.com.
Reaching for that vial really put a crick in my neck. Could you rub that? Oh, yeah, that's the spot right there. That's how this fantasy plays out.
Gross.
All right. Jason, we'll start with you on this one.
Oh, okay, right.
You have,
It's a really
you have the
adjust
option. Do you go back in time and kill Hitler as a baby? Kill baby Hitler.
Baby Hitler?
just-
Oh,
That's
I
it?
thought
Like, that's it?
I thought Jason was a baby who had the option of killing Hitler.
No, you are given a time machine right now with one task. Go back in time, find Hitler as a baby in his crib, shoot him in his little baby Hitler face.
Okay, what time travel rules are we using? Are we using Back to the Future rules, the butterfly effect?
Yeah.
Or are we
yeah.
using
No, you're changing
endgame rules
You
where
are changing history.
it's a new future?
You're changing history.
Changing history. Well, I feel like someone would have come up in Hitler's place.
Yep.
So I don't think the death of Hitler as a baby who has yet to commit any crimes would change very much.
Yeah, but how often are you going to get a chance to legally shoot a baby? All right, so Jason wouldn't kill Hitler. Look at Josh. Look at Josh and Beth behind you and tell them right now that you would not
You
kill
wouldn't
baby.
kill.
I would not kill baby.
There are.
Because someone else would come in his place.
I'm with you. Why kill baby Hitler? I mean,
Yeah,
come on.
yeah.
I don't want the Hitler stash to ever come back.
That was all right, Megan.
Yeah.
Would you kill baby Hitler?
Do I have the choice of...
You're a woman. You do not have a choice.
Great. Do I have the option of staying in that time period and making sure that he grows up well adjusted.
That's
and
not killing him.
No, I know, but do I have that choice?
No, you have to kill him or not kill him. You
I have
can't
to
go
kill
back
him or
and-
not be there.
Correct. What, you want to just nurse him? Just so you
Yeah,
can-
I just want to make sure that he doesn't fucking have all that hate in his soul.
Then he should have gotten into art school.
Yeah, well, I would have
Should have
given
been
him.
any good.
Yeah.
I would have given him the spot in art school. I think it's this. Somebody else would come up in his place, though, right? And that's why it's already happening again. I'm just saying.
All right. Well, you look at Josh and Beth right now, and you tell them
I tried to help him as
that's
a
not
person.
part of the rules.
I tried to help him.
Cody, would you shoot that baby?
Hell yeah.
You'd shoot a baby?
Yeah.
Fucking monster. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I
Man, there are
would.
some people in history who've done some really bad things, Cody. But I don't know many people who'd shoot a baby in the face.
Guys, here's the thing: is
Jesus.
but here's what I'm fearing is that I don't know which baby it is. There's like multiple babies, and
It's the one with the mustache.
I'm just like shooting every single baby. They're like, there was just one you needed to kill. It wasn't even in that hospital.
Well, I got to go
Would
back.
would I also be able to go and shoot Stalin and Mussolini?
No, it's a
Ooh,
one.
but here's a question: since it does change the future, do I no longer exist if I kill Hitler?
That's the risk you take.
I don't know, Cody Hitler. What do you think?
Cody went back in time
He's
and raised this kid as
descended-
his own.
He's
So
descended from
Cody,
Hitler.
you would shoot the baby in the face.
Yeah.
All right, Cody, I want you to look at that baby in the room right now. There is actually a baby in the room right now.
Yeah.
You tell that baby.
If you were Hitler, I'd shoot you.
Okay.
Okay.
And I would not, only for the simple fact of we don't know what the outcome would be if we did. It could have been way worse if you go back and change time.
Yeah, but maybe you get a bigger dick. You know what I mean?
Oh shit! Then that baby's dead. that's weird.
What a weird-
Nothing else changed except my dick was bigger. All right, we had to blow through a few of these real quick. All right, Oh, all right, great one. You are either, Megan.
Yes.
You are either a robot and you don't realize you're a robot, or you are just an AI in an advanced simulation. Do you want to know the truth that you are not real, or do you want to continue to believe that you are what you are?
Oh, the second one.
You'd rather live
Yeah.
the lie?
Yeah.
All right, Jason.
That is really...
We did a play about this.
Yeah, it's really tricky.
Yeah.
I think the truth wins out, regardless. If I found out that I was part of an artificial intelligence, I'd want to know more.
But you would never know.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. It's either you discover that you are an AI,
Because it could be
or-
a simulation right now. Would you like?
Yeah, I'd want to know that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd want to know.
Imagine having proof of that.
Yeah, I think
Nobel Peace Prize.
I would want to know that too.
Nobel Prize for Science, straight away.
Nah.
Yo, then I
Write it up, give it
I
to me.
could be invincible potentially. I don't know.
Yeah, and I'd learn to do
I don't know
kung
how that
fu
works.
really quickly.
Because it's like, what if I'm a robot? It's like I would be able to know like I have more powers than I think I do. Or
Alright.
I'm a poorly built robot.
Yeah, you're
That's
like.
probably the most likely.
Two more, and then we're all done.
Okay.
If you could steal 20 years of extra life by allowing a stranger to die, you're not killing them, you're just not preventing it from happening. Would you? I'll even say it's 20 years for every stranger.
Are we watching this person die?
No, someone just tells you, hey, I'm going to go kill somebody. You don't have to do anything, but just when I do it, you're going to get 20 extra years, bonus time.
Can you stay the same age?
No, you don't stay the same age. You just,
Would I be implicated in the murder?
no.
Then all right.
Oh, wow, monster. Jason?
Would I want to live to be 57 years old? Sure.
All right. Cody?
Yeah, but you could still die though, right? Even if you're given
Oh, yeah.
20 more years,
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
could still come over and murder you. So
Everyone's going to die, Cody.
No, I understand.
It's just going to happen 20
Get
years
20
later.
extra years.
Yeah, but I'm saying like in those 20 extra years, you're not invincible.
Right.
Is it
You can
based
still
on a predetermined death date?
Yeah, predetermined death.
Yeah, so if you were going to get run over tomorrow, you wouldn't
would
get run
have-
over for another 20
You
years.
have 20 more years.
that you know of.
right. No, we're just saying in general,
Oh.
you get that extra time.
Okay. I don't know that I would though, because then it's like I'm still gonna feel like shit when I get older. I'm like I'm gonna be say you said for every
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 person
kill that they or every
Yeah,
kill
if
that
this
this
dude
guy
just
makes,
walks
you get to keep
into a
adding
club.
20 years. It's like I don't know that I want to live to like 200 because I'm gonna be old, decrepit, and very.
Yeah, but see, I used to think like that, but then I think, yeah, but you know what? Science may catch up to that point.
I feel like I've made 20 years worth of mistakes. I probably could do with that bonus time.
See, I don't know if I would be comfortable knowing that someone died as a result of it.
People die all the time.
Yeah, but this one didn't have to die.
They would have eventually.
Well, yeah, so would I have.
Right.
All right, final one.
That baby wants to kill.
Grow up and
Yeah, that
Kill a
get
person.
Does
through
that
a
say
bad
that baby
guy.
say Heil Hitler? Okay, all right.
All right.
Yeah. Called me a douchebag. What?
Okay, final one. You could either choose to see how you die or how your loved ones die. However, you cannot say anything about it. You can't warn your loved ones. So you either have to see how you die or how they die, but you can't say anything to them to stop it.
No, I just want to get it done.
So wait, what answer is that?
I just want.
She
I
sees
don't.
herself
I
killing
don't. No, I don't want to know. I'd rather just
No.
be surprised.
No, but you have to choose one or the
Yeah.
other.
I do.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the. It's
Either
either
you know how you die or you know how everyone you love dies.
That's stupid.
It's a hypothetical.
Yeah, I know. I hate it.
They're all stupid.
I know.
Mama's
hate
comedy
it.
show does not have a long history of intelligent
I
content.
know. Then I guess I'd probably know how I die, because then I wouldn't feel bad if I didn't prevent a loved one's death.
That would be the sucky thing is Jason dies in a car crash.
Yeah.
But every time he
Don't
grabs
go-
his keys, you're like, bye. Can't say anything. Jason, how about you?
Oh yeah, myself. I'd want to. Of that, I wouldn't want to have the responsibility of.
Although, how much would it suck is you're like, all right, let me see how I die. And then you see this vision and you're wearing the same shirt that you're wearing right now.
I'm very poor. That's quite likely.
All right, Cody.
Oh, I die on a
here's-
Friday.
here's the
That's
thing.
all the only extra information.
Here's
we
what
get.
sucks is that you can't say anything about either scenario, and
Right.
it's such a lonely feeling, I think. And that's what sucks the most. I feel like,
Did someone recently tell you how you're going to die?
no.
You seem to be speaking from experience.
No, and I'm just crying from can't control
Such a
it.
learning experience to know
no,
how and when you're going to die.
I'm just saying, like, that's such a fucking sad and lonely knowledge to know, regardless of which you choose. I
Right.
mean, obvious, but I mean, it just not being able to share that. I don't know. I would hate to know how I die, and I think that's kind of selfish because it's like I feel like I would be even lonelier knowing my own death and
Right.
not being able to share that because they don't know. I mean, regardless, it's not good, but I don't know. I don't think I could handle. Weirdly enough, I think I'm gonna have to say loved ones.
Yeah, I think I would choose loved ones too, only because I would, like, in those visions, just remember what they're wearing. And then, it's like if Renette and I are at the store and she's like, what do you think of this outfit? I'd be like,
Yeah.
that's the one.
Yeah. I feel like I would consistently try to make as much time more valuable with my loved ones too, like knowing when they were going to go.
Yeah.
I guess even knowing mine, it's like they don't know, so they wouldn't understand. I don't know. I guess either way. it
Would you
doesn't
be
really matter,
incapable of influencing it in that
Right.
situation? Like
Yeah,
if it
you
was
can't.
if she's ever like, should I wear this or should I wear this? Knowing that they were wearing one of them,
Yeah.
like,
Even
you
if I
couldn't-
chose the other one, she would go, no, I'm going to wear this one. And they'll go, fine.
Especially-
Your funeral.
But sometimes you might get in a fight with that loved one, and it might be like a gratifying day where it's like, yes. Good
You find
riddance.
out that you're the one who kills them later.
Whoa, that would be
You get in a fight in the morning, and then you're like, hey, wear this outfit today.
I mean,
know,
if
but
you
also
found that out, it's just like, well, let's get this over with.
it also would be comforting to know when you die, though, at the same time, because it's like at one point you'd be like, none of this fucking matters. I don't give a shit. Just do whatever you wanted to.
Just when you realize you're getting close,
Yeah.
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 stop paying those bills.
Yeah. It's like,
My
your
dad.
water's gonna be turned off by
Spend
Tuesday.
all- spend all
Good
your
luck,
money.
idiot.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
dead by Monday.
My
Yeah.
dad, had cancer. He had a bladder cancer recently, and he had to have surgery. And he was terrified. I mean, even though everyone in the hospital was saying this is a routine procedure, it's the most common one we do here. We have a 95% success rate of getting it on the first surgery. Everything was positive about it. And my dad was just like, this is it.
Ugh.
Like, everything was just, this is it. And when we came back from surgery, I picked him up from surgery, and he was feeling so good that they removed it. And he's like, I guess I gotta pay those bills. Like, he literally stopped because he thought, well, I mean, what's the point in? It was like season tickets or something. He was like, what's the point in paying off the rest of the season? And I was like, Jesus, Dad. All right, we should wrap this up. Megan,
Yeah.
what did you learn tonight?
I guess I'm the worst one of us. I was the different choice on every single thing.
You just
so-
learned that?
Yeah.
I thought that was just your shtick.
No. I feel really good about myself.
All right. Well, at least you didn't shoot a baby.
No, I didn't.
Jason, what did you learn tonight?
I learned that my wife would be super flippant about me falling off the side of a building.
Cody, what did you learn tonight?
I learned that I'm more willing to fight and or kill a baby than I thought I originally was.
And I learned something tonight, too. I learned that when you ask people if they would kill Hitler as a baby, you should realize that there is a baby and Jewish people in the room at this before you ask that question. Whoops. All right, we're Mama's Comedy Show. We're here every Friday night at 10 p.m. Call 407-363-1985. You can find me, Todd, on Twitter and Instagram at Todders or Xbox Live. Duty Poo Poo. Megan, where are you?
I am on Twitter, Borkus Morkus. It's spelled like it sounds. No, it's not. And Instagram, I think I'm at Megors with a Z because I was one of those leak kids when I was little.
Cool.
Yeah.
Jason.
You can find me on Twitter at Jason Blackwater because I'm not original, and on Instagram as J Blackwater because I'm even less original than that.
Cody.
I play video games a lot on Xbox. ShrubZ is my Instagram handle and my Xbox Live gamer tag. Play that. Or if you happen to be in, where was it? Gatlinburg in March. Myself and my best friend Danny are performing at the Gatlinburg Improv Festival March 7th. It's happening March 6th through the 7th at the Fanny Adams Theater in the heart of Gatlinburg. It's like I Drive, except for Tennessee.
Yeah.
And we're closing out the fest, so if you can't make it the first day, come to the second day on the 7th, which is a Saturday. It's going to be fun. And if you don't live in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, then it's fine.
They stopped listening to the podcast at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's it. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Have a good
Goodbye.
night.